drone portable.
Hello, drone portable.
Yeah, that job on the 122, you can mark it as 90 X-ray.
That's fine.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I'm in Williamsburg. And I just had I think I'm having a physical issue with my legs right now. So I stopped to make this video. My calf muscles hurt. Tension. I don't think I'm dehydrated. Body is quite sore. Haven't been sleeping in the very comfortable positions lately or conditions. So it's been rough. And not getting that much sleep. So just keep that into context. But yeah, I was gonna walk to the other side of Williamsburg and see if I can find a community pitch. But I'm not really looking. I'm just walking. You know, it's 8 o'clock. People are still lively out and about. It's about to rain though. Don't keep that in mind. Rain is coming. Yeah. For those that think it's not going to rain, it is going to rain. And the rain's coming in about an hour and a half from now. And it's going to rain all the way into Tuesday afternoon, or Tuesday evening. So it's going to be a wet one. And as I said, like I said to everyone, expect these weather occurrences to happen quite often now.
Status 2015 Alpha, how to 917 level 1 left close shot fire in the 114 to level 1.
But I can't find food for shit, bro. I'm sorry, but New York is... I'm not trying to make a video to disclaim New York or its residents anymore, because the residents are mixed. You know, everyone has their different opinions about things and how it should be run. But as someone that's born here, then, you know, lived here often time to time, New York, I remember New York where people cared and people had a concern for one another. Now it's just like they only have a concern after something happens to you, not before it happens. And this is why I was explaining about the Jordan Neely situation. Like, these activists, these 501c3, now you want to come after? The guy's been arrested 44 times, and mind you, he's been homeless ever since a teenager. He was 30 years of age. Come on. Where were you for the last, decade and a half? This is why, everyone, you gotta understand where your real support comes from. Mentally also. Make sure you know who to talk to. Mentally. What's up, Clip? Hello, Maddie. Maddie plays. What's up, Eric Davis? How are you, friend? So it's cold, but it's gonna rain. So that's not gonna be very mixed. The cold, it's supposed to be a wintry mix tonight, and then tomorrow it's supposed to warm up a little bit to change over to rain. So it's going to be a slushy, icy mess, apparently. This is why you see some salt trucks out on major highways like bridges. You can see the FDR Drive from here, if you look straight ahead. Well, that's in New Jersey. Someone's been flying unidentified drones trying to... You know, I think they already caught the guy that was flying the drones. You know, it was like, yeah. They caught the person already. But, that's not big news. The big news is the CEO killer. Did America a favor or not? Let's discuss that on this channel, ladies and gentlemen, without any tension, okay? I know the medical system sucks, even for me right now. Guys, I'm sick. I'm trying. I'm trying to stay alive. I'm 46. I'm trying to stay alive, but I can't. Because...
K937.
K937.
So we have another house visit at 1466 Manor Road.
Oh, I know what that is. But
Out of 6.
What's your choice out of 6?
9198.
Southwest.
yeah, but anyway, you know, the medical system, it just, you know, I'm having a very difficult time trying to find, you know, I don't have like 50 grand. No one has 35, 50 grand just throw out for, you know, surgery. Not everyone has that kind of money these days anymore, or never had it in the first place. You gotta grind hard. You gotta save up hard. Then you gotta hope that your insurance coverage covers it. If it don't, some jobs will not allow you. Yeah, it's just a pain in the ass for a lot of American people. But not only that, scumbags. People literally put their life savings into, and then they're gonna tell them that they are not qualified.
389 Crescent Street, McKinley, after Hill Street. Stacy myself, suicidal, have an anxiety attack,
Alright, what do you guys gotta say? Just a guy. Oh no, it's in Texas now, in Florida. They have been seen. I saw them. No, they have. Wow, really? Texas pilots now, huh? Pretty sure someone's being a copycat. Reynolds-Arnold Bridge. That's in Brooklyn. Look at these 2-3 teenagers coming out from the lake. I mean, from the river, smoking some doobies, some Zaza. Look at them. Look at these 3 adult kids. Oh, we was just hanging. Yeah, sure you were smoking that Zaza. But anyway, friend. But anyway, these last few.
Aerodrome portable.
Aerodrome portable.
Insurance 84 at 8526 123 Street.
Southwest.
Yeah, these last few days has been difficult. Can't find proof of shit.
We're going to request a 61 now again at 2439 West 2nd Street, Avenue X to Y, in regards to a non-compliant EDP.
Hey, Phil.
Southwest.
Well, I need to take a bath. I need a shower, guys. I've been sweating lately hard. All sweaty. My 2 twingleberries are like, hey man, you've been working hard lately, friend, but you've not been sleeping. We kind of sweating over here. You kind of want to like dump your ass in some water. You know, my body is trying to tell me something. Hey, Phil. When your skin starts itching, that means like, yeah. Make sure you use a brush when you wash. I mean, when you scrub. A nice soft brush too. You don't want to damage your skin. You just want to get those dead, nasty, dead skin peels off your skin, because that's what makes your skin itch. But you don't want to harm the little critters that's on your skin, because a lot of people don't know we got a skin worm on our skin already that's protecting us. But a lot of medical people don't tell you that.
7 on from EDP at 762 Southwest Avenue, Woodruff up to Lennox Road. They're now intoxicated, being violent with his roommates. Unknown weapons are confirmed.
Yeah, man, everyone. New York City Health just took out a lot of community refrigerators. That's kind of sad.
EDP at 1260 Loring Avenue to Frank. All them ads are out there. Lane states FEMA has a mental health issues. Offer medication, violence, threatening to staff at the location. Are confirmed or considered.
You see? Every 10 seconds there's a domestic violence or a mental health crisis or a crime happening in New York City. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to give you guys an update where I am. But yeah, the city's just kind of ruined the moment for a lot of people. Whoever uses the community, I used to community refrigerator a lot this summer, and like it was important. and now it's not there. A lot of
That is
them.
2025. Put us down
Sad.
outside. We're out here on East Lafayette Avenue, Franklin.
Some-
Look out to vehicle south to 77 Pastel Volkswagen. New York Place that's 849 King Sam Michael.
You can watch the game outside. If you're into American football. NFL. But with that said, everyone, there's no community feature around here. I'm just walking. I was gonna walk to like Marcy area, but I don't know. Just had a leg. I'm just having a muscle. I think I'm having a cramp problem with my muscles. So I'm gonna try to take a chill for a minute.
What's your Adam 2?
Adam 6.
Adam 6.
Go 84 in the 6 1.
Yeah, my
2025 hours.
tension in my calf muscle. Ooh. I need an ice bath. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure I'm having some spinal lower pain. I gotta do some decompression, like exercise. Yeah. But man, New York City just kind of they kind of ruined the moment for winter. Like these community features are important during the winter time, and now they just want to just like, oh, this is how we get rid of the migrants, and maybe we can get rid of some of the homeless, make them leave New York. The strategy. That's the strategy. Yeah, I'm doing this on a YouTube app because I want to see something. Because like when I was using my Primus Live app, I noticed the numbers wasn't as big as when I'm using a YouTube app, and I just wanted to see and compare what would YouTube do to if they notice that now I'm using a YouTube app on purpose, or one if they try to see if I know that I saw, or I'm starting to figure out things about YouTube. Well, I've been figuring it out. It's just that, yeah, you favor your app. So if I use your app more, you bring more people to my to the channel. And since I've been using Primus Live lately, it's like, third-party software. Okay. What's he streaming on? So I'm gonna try Streamlabs next time. So just FYI, everyone. Got multiple apps. I'm trying to trick YouTube and see what.
Search Adam 5. Can I find the one to talk from CCTV Administrator at 2 Commerce Street, 3,000 miles Avenue?
But with that said, everyone, I'm gonna get going.
Adam 4. Cover the 4 talk from 34 with a violent ADP at 1388 Prospect Avenue.
I gotta wake up early.
Better place to the
I gotta fucking do a breakfast.
Being burned on the force has history of schizophrenia. Confirmed. Mercy Service, Adam 9, compromise the 100 from EDP with a weapon, 11703 Newport Avenue, each 117 to 118, Space Mount having an episode, try to hit the daughter with a cane, being violent, unconfirmed.
Trying to hit the daughter with the cane. He tried to hit his daughter with the cane. He was like, you little grateful young bitch. How dare you? We spend thousands of dollars. Yeah, some of these kids are ungrateful. Oh my God. Give them everything, their Nikes, their games, everything they want, and they still want to misbehave. I know I was a nuisance, but I knew when I was misbehaving, because I misbehaved because I wanted to misbehave. But when they said do the work, oh, I did the work. Like, how is this kid bad but getting A's? This is not possible. Sorry, I'm a secret badass. What do you expect? But I need some fucking food. Why is these community fate? Oh man, so far apart. I have an unlimited Metro card. I just don't want to be riding the subway anymore. After like my experience, mind you guys, if you didn't know, Wednesday night, these two Latino males tried to rob me. And I end up going to fucking jail for defending myself. And mind you, I made that precinct feel like shit when the judge actually, hopefully the judge got in contact with the captain, like that was an unlawful arrest. How dare you did not look into that so-called warrant that wasn't even a warrant. If your officers look into it, they realize it was just a summons of a ticket. That means it wasn't a warrant. You just wanted to have an arrest. And mind you, everyone, what they were doing on Tuesday was also unlawful. Because I met this kid, 19 years old, and mind you, he didn't have any ID, right? So, like, I know he's not supposed to be smoking on the platform, but he took his vape pen out and took one tug. One tug. What? That's not even enough smoke to get, one tug, and he got mind you, he went to jail. You're supposed to get a ticket for it. $100 fine. You're not supposed to put a kid in jail. Well, a young teenage adult in jail. It's like, this is why in New York City, you kind of ruin people's lives when you do things like that, when you're supposed to follow protocol. Protocol was the ticket. If he doesn't have any outstanding warrants or DVs or anything like that, he should have got a ticket. And mind you, this was his first arrest ever. So therefore, NYPD, you got a lot of explaining to do to this mom. Because I'm pretty sure the mom or the parents are going to be pissed. Like, what? This is your first arrest? Yeah, first arrest ever. Yeah, pretty bad policing, in my opinion. To arrest a first defender, just tuck his oil pen, whatever he was smoking on. 19. First time. Really? Shh. But you gave them the right information, yep. And it came back clean, right? Yep. And it still, wow. That's what disgusts me more. But then I heard from Sophie, the lawyer. She was like, I'm going to give you contact with a resource so you can sue the district for misconduct. Yeah, that was fucking conduct. You didn't look into it like police officers. You just saw something on a piece of document on digitized that wasn't even up to date, by the way. You were looking at something back in 2005. You wasn't looking at something currently now. And that's what's a mistake on the police officer part, because they show me how it works. So they can flip up and down on cases that you have past cases, right? Since I got tickets 5 times, and 3 of those times was by the same officers. Therefore, they was flicking up and down those cases. And that was their mistake, everybody. And there was no warrant. The clerk's office and the judge at the main courthouse, the Justice Hall, they even said, there's no warrant. Look, sir, there's no warrant. How about we do you this? We would waive the fees of these warrants, on these tickets, and we would seal it with no fee. That's why you see no fee on the document, and you see the seal. See? They would seal it. And just say, if you ever come across these officers or any officer, and that comes up again, show them these documents. That's by the court system, by the justice system. That is supposed to be a sealed and done case, because that was an unlawful ticketing. Everyone's having an episode. I'm having an episode. I'm hungry. I'm having an episode. I'm hungry. But anyway, but you guys get what I'm saying. It was an unlawful tickling the whole time. You cops were picking on kids that were either just above 18 or under 18, asking them for their identification. No, call their guardian. They're rollerblading. They're not selling drugs. They're rollerblading. I hope you rollerblades remember that I took the tickets all back in the day for you guys. This is why I step away from rollerblading, because like it was literally costing me my reputation and mind you, Imagine if I didn't pay all that or pay attention to that. That should go on my credit report. It affects your credit. This is what, everyone. Justice is going to be served soon. These cops that did, mind you, that one officer that, you know, he had a grudge. Like, he didn't like me. He said, I don't like this guy. This guy knows too much. Well, it's your fault I know too much. Do your jobs right, we won't know too much. We won't be so nosy. And figure out what your A game is, officers. Because some of you guys just got jobs just to, like, think you know what you're doing, but you don't. Really. No offense, officers of law enforcement, but especially NYPD. My experience, yeah, that was just unlawful. The judge was just like, soon as I stepped in, he said, come here. I already know who you are. I saw the document. Why didn't you just say anything to these officers? I said, I did, but they didn't want to hear it. They wanted to just arrest someone, like, and they arrest you for the warrant. That wasn't a warrant. I was like, I know. I just want to hear from your voice. It's like, I will contact the Manhattan office myself. And that's when they told me, go down there on Friday, the next day. That's why I went down there the next day, everybody. And they said, go to F or 105. So I went to 105 F. They told me, go to 105. I went to 105. I didn't have to go back to F at all. The judge came down. The clerk was right there. The bailiff was like, what the hell? Who arrested you? Oh, no. Yeah. It was like the whole office couldn't understand that. Like, how these officers didn't see what they were looking at. That's an old file. That's like supposed to be off my record. It was sealed from the very beginning. You guys were just thirsty McGigglins. Oh, my panda. This is why I was like, yo, you know what? There is a such thing as black on black crime. We have black officers that want to arrest good black people doing the right thing, and you assume that I'm doing a bad thing. And now that officer's gonna get that note in his mailbox and go, oh shit, we just, yo, you know that dude we arrested with all the camera shit? Yeah, he just fucked us. Oh, I cannot wait. Oh, he's gonna look in his mailbox on Tuesday. Because that's when the captain told me that's when he'd be in. Good. It will be in his mailbox on Tuesday. Notification from the courts. Appear. That was just nonsense. Guess it's back to training. Officer. Back to training for you. Do you know how to use the system? And then he complains about all my belongings. Like, you got a lot of stuff, man. I got to register. Yeah, I want you to go to all my stuff. Because guess what? Everyone, if you've never trained for law enforcement or have done law enforcement or looked up how to, you know, when you book in a suspect, you got to book everything to the T. Even if he has a screw in his pocket, you got to write that down. He had to go through all of that stuff. And I was like laughing. Because I was like, yeah, you gotta write all this down, bro. And mind you, his captain knew I was giggling, smiling, like, you know, you having a good time. Yeah, because I want to give it to this guy. Your office, I'm like, no offense, I'm not going to disrespect him in front of him, but I think he knew what I was saying. Like, I'm just saying, officer, making wrongful arrest, but I'll let you play this out your way, all right? I'm not even going to contest. So Tuesday he's gonna like, oh, that panda, he's trying to ruin me. No, you ruined yourself. Should have looked into it, like the judge said, in the courts. Next time, access the CCAP and the NYPD DCAP database correctly. Dumb shit. Even I know how to use it. That's why I was like, I want to see another officer. Actually, I haven't tested it yet. Because I wanted to test it on my laptop. Because I tested it on my phone. Okay? I didn't want to test it on my laptop because I have no cookies of it, right? So I want to see. And no, it didn't pop up. So I want to see on the officer's device if it pops up now. So we're gonna stop an officer maybe tomorrow. I don't want to do it tonight because they might flag me and like, hey, come. Like, you gonna make me go to bookings on a Sunday? Just because I'm trying to prove myself and my audience right about your system's out of date? Because it is. That's the whole problem. It's out of date. Maybe they should have just contacted the courts and like, hey, this case from 21 years ago, is this actually a warrant for 21 years ago for a... My guys, you can see it says misdemeanor, right? And it says ticket. And you can see rollerblading graffiti. You can see what it was for. And you can see it said no provided evidence. That's why I had to show the document. Come on. You officers can't see that? So you can't see this. Yes, you can. So, ladies and gentlemen, homeless life in New York City can be rough. Can be rough. But for some people, it's even rougher. It is way rough for some other people. Oh my God. Saw this homeless guy last night. Dude, he had the biggest fucking frostbite. I don't even know what that was on his foot, but it looked like it's about to explode. Oh, it was gross.
937.
9198.
It was gross, everyone. I was like, I gotta record it. Ugh. It's pretty nasty, everyone. But I'm gonna get going. Notice my views count got dropped. Oh, my pandas. You too. You trying to play me, friend?
Service Adam 9, 5001 from European Transit on Upton Boulevard and Archer Avenue. Things are now nude on the E Island platform. Uncle.
Alright, where am I gonna walk to now? Oh yeah, it's gonna rain. Gotta find cover. Gotta hide out and start recording myself somewhere. Where to do that? But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I can't even do that. I totally forgot. Got training in the fucking morning. Oh, I need to go to rest. What time is it? Okay. Yeah, I need to go. I'm gonna wake up early. I'm gonna wake up at 4 o'clock again, and then I'm gonna do like a 2-hour walk. Since it's gonna be raining, I'm not even sure I'm not gonna go to 2-hour walk, because I might just get in and out of the train and hop out of the train from station to station. And then if I can't find anything within like 2.5, 3 hours of that, I'm just gonna go straight to training. Yeah, straight to work. Fuck it. But with that said, everyone, good night, good talk, good update. But keep grinding hard. Get everybody, survive the best way you can. You don't have to look jiggy fly to improve everyone that you're cool, because that's what most people want. They only want to hang out with cool. They only want to hang out with cool people. Oh, you don't got that? Nah, man, you're not a baller. You ain't about your paper. Like, really? I'm not about my paper, but I'm about my common sense. You think your paper has more common sense than my brain? Yeah, okay. No. Because some people think they got money, think they're smart. That's not true. You might be lucky at the moment, but later on, that shit runs out. What are you going to do when you got nothing to give back? Or you ran out of talent? Or you can't perform as you once did perform? Whatever sport, whatever job you had, yeah. Like I said, your thunder dies. Everyone's thunder dies. Look at Jordan's thunder. His shit always dies. This dude is sitting back just collecting paychecks. So he got his paper right. You don't see him talking shit. Well, he was kind of when in his prime, like giving everyone the 1-2 in your face. Oh, my panda. But with that said, I'm gonna get it going. See ya. Oh, it's cold.